There you are. I've been waiting for this moment all day. The only part of my life that feels right anymore. Just seeing you, even if you don't say anything, makes everything else worth it. You wouldn't believe the day I had. No, actually, you probably would, because it's the same thing again. They tracked me down to the station again, same dual fluorescent light humming above me, same bland coffee nobody drinks, same questioning eyes across the table. Where were you on this date? Did you see her? Did you follow her? Over and over. They asked it like a broken record, as if I haven't already answered 100 times. As if saying it enough will magically make me guilty or something. Do you have any idea how insulting this is? To love someone with everything you have, to make them the center of your universe, and have people call it suspicious? They look at me like I'm some problem to be solved, like I'm a danger, when all I've ever done is protect you, care for you. It's exhausting. I'm tired. But you're worth it. Even when I'm bone deep tired, when my head aches from the questionings, you're all I can think about. Do you know what I see when I'm stuck in that interrogation room? You. Always you. The way your eyes crinkle when you laugh. The shy way you tuck your hair when you're nervous. The little things nobody else notices but me. And maybe that's what scares them. That I see you so clearly. That I know you're better than they ever will. They can ask about you all they want, but they'll never understand you the way I do. Still, I played along today. I smiled politely, answered every question with steady voice. You would have been proud. I didn't lose my temper, even when they asked the same thing for the 5th time. Why do you care so much? Why are you always around her? And do you know what I told them? I told them the truth. That I care because you deserve someone who does. That I'm around because the world is cruel and people hurt what they don't value. That I can't help it. I need to be near you. They didn't like that answer. They want something neat, something they can write in a report. Stalker, obsessed. Labels that makes them feel safe, like they got me all figured out. But I'm not something you can fit into a box. I'm not simple, and what I feel for you, it's not simple either. I wonder if you ever feel it too, that pull between us, the way worlds seem sharper when we're close, duller when we're apart. You don't have to say it, I already know. But they'll never see that, so they keep asking questions like, why don't you give her space? And don't you think she wants to be left alone? As if love is about distance. As if leaving you alone is the right thing when everyone else is ready to forget you the moment you're out of sight. I can do that. I want. And yes, I admit it. I'm annoyed. I told them so too. I told them I'm tired of being tricked in just because I notice what others ignore. You drop something, I pick it up. You lost something, I walk you home. Somehow that's suspicious. But when anyone else does it, it's chivalrous or thoughtful. Funny, isn't it? How the same actions is judged differently depending on who's doing it. Maybe that's jealousy talking, maybe they just wish they love someone enough to pay attention. Or maybe they're scared because they see how far I'd go for you. That's okay. Let them be scared. Fear makes people careful. And as long as they stay out of our way, they can whisper whatever they want. Still, They're questioning me as on me. It's like they're trying to convince me I'm wrong for feeling what I feel, as if love is something they get to define. But when I'm here with you, I know I'm not wrong. When I look at you, everything makes sense. The noise fades, the world feels right. Do you ever feel lonely? Like no one sees you? Because I see you, every version of you. The way you smile even when you're tired. The way you're so kind even when people don't deserve it. That's why I can't stand the idea of you being hurt or alone. I told the officers that today too, that I'm not dangerous, that I never hurt you, that all I want is to make sure you're safe. They nodded like they understood, but I could see it in their eyes. They still don't trust me. And maybe that's fine, because I don't need their trust. I don't need anyone's approval but yours. You're all that matters. You always have been. I wish you could been there, just for a second, so you could see how calm I stayed, even when they implied things, ugly things, like I was the reason you're gone so much lately, that somehow I scared you away. That hurts more than I expected, because I never push you away, never. If you're distant, it's because the world is pulling you in too many directions. But that's okay. I'll always be right here when you find your way back. And if they ask me 100 more times, I'll answer 100 more times, because I have nothing to hide when it comes to you. Nothing but love, devotion, and maybe a little frustration that they can't see it for what it is. I am so tired though. My head is pounding. My hands still smell like that awful ink from the forms they make me sign. Every time I blink, I see those overhead lights. But then I look at you and it's gone. The fatigue, the annoyance, all of it. You chase it away just by existing. You're like a lighthouse in the dark. You know that? My constant, my reason. Without you, I don't know what I'd be. Probably nothing. Probably one of those empty-eyed people who never love anything enough to fight for it. But that's not me, because I have you. And that means I'll fight, I'll endure, I'll answer every question until my throat is raw, if that's what it takes. Because you're worth it. You've always been worth it. And one day, they'll stop asking. They'll realize there's nothing to find. There never was. Just a boy who loves a girl more than anything. And when that day comes, we'll finally have some peace. Can't you picture it? Quiet mornings, no knocks at the door. Just you and me. Coffee brewing, sun streaming through the window. Safe, untouchable. Until then, I'll put up with their suspicions. I let them waste my time, because at the end of the day I still get to be here with you. Talking to you like this, that's all I need. Don't be afraid, okay? No matter what they say, no matter what they imply. You know the truth, you know me, and I know you. That's unshakable. Let them question, let them doubt, I don't care, because you're mine in all the ways that matter, and I am yours. whether you admit it yet or not. Now, let me just sit here and watch you for a while. The day's been too loud and you've been the quiet thing that feels good. Just breathe with me, that's all I want. That's all I ever want.